Oh, it's gone. Sorry.
Right. This one look a bit empty. So you can see how good them clear balls can work.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. Go on.
Are they all capped?
Yeah, this is a heavy one, this one.
Taking a super full of honey.
Yeah, got a bit of space in there.
How come this other one ain't got much space though?
Which one?
Next to it.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, because this is the one that we sold the nuke from.
Oh, that's right.
With
Yeah.
the
So
queen.
you halved that. You halved that hive, didn't you?
Yeah. So.
And that's stalled a bit because they're waiting for a queen to hatch.
Yeah. I don't want to get too chock-a-block, but you know, I think the flow's ending a little bit. Shouldn't get too chock-a-block with food. If they do, I'll just have to take some out and put some new foundation in. I'm hoping the queen's, the most important thing for me is make sure that queen hatches out and get mated. You know, that's I put a queen cell into a cage, open cage.
Alright.
So we'll see. I mean, so I'd done that Sunday, I think, did I?
I can't remember. Hold on here.
It was 2 weeks, week and a half ago, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll just leave it. I mean, it's tempting to have a look, but I think best just to leave it. And then if she's come out and mated and that, if you leave it another week, 2 weeks, you know, it's just...
No, for sure, then, yeah.
Yeah, so
Rather than guessing.
Yeah, you're not wasting time. I mean, if you open up now, you could...
She might be back already, mightn't she?
Could be, yeah. There's a reason why she...
Plenty of drones about it.
Yeah. But, you know, it's... Then just leave it. Don't be so impatient. And then I can sort the problem. It's still, you know, I keep forgetting it's still very early in the season, isn't it?
Yeah, we're only June, aren't we? We're not even June
Yeah,
yet.
I know. It's just come so early this year.
You've had 2 harvests of some of these already.
Yeah, it seems a lot later.
These ones sound a bit more angry than the others.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, there's a capped queen there.
Oh.
There's a few.
So I'm gonna knock
Let's
these.
see, 1, 2, 3, 4 capped queen cells. So it's a good job you kept. It's a good job you
checked.
looked in this one here.
Sure, I know see eggs. So right, so don't just, if someone else find these and you're doing in the second frame in, just don't shake these off and scoop these queen cells out, because I need to make sure there's eggs in there.
Yeah.
Which means the queen should be
Oh,
in
that's
there.
true. You never know if the queen.
So if I know to shook all the frames,
killed them.
kill all the swarm cells, because there's some nice ones there.
Oh yeah,
that's a decent one. And then go, oh, actually, there's no eggs.
And there's no queen.
They can't make.
Yeah, there could be a reason for it rather than just swarming, couldn't there?
Yeah. So you just put it back. Think right, it's a second frame in. I just remember like doing it that way, and I just check the rest of them and have a look for eggs is the most important thing. If we don't find them,
we need.
They're over. She's over swarmed.
Or they killed her.
Or they're killed her, yeah. They do seem quite a few bees in there. So
yeah, a bit less than the others maybe.
Yeah. So she might have swarmed, mate. We could have missed.
That's the other thing, you see. You worry about swarming, but I mean, you know, you've got to crop the honey off it. Would it really be a major problem?
Do you know what? That isn't,
That's
mate.
the thing, is it? Yeah.
want to say about this YouTube guy last night and say, and I really love following him because he sort of tells it as it is, and he said, I get stressed about swarming. He said, but the reality is, all right, a hive has swarmed. He said, at least, and that's a good point, I ain't thought about it like this because I always think of it in the negative. He said, at least you know it's a healthy hive, if not that wouldn't have swarmed.
Yeah,
So at least you got, at least you brought,
yeah.
he said, at least I didn't have no, that inter-winter loss, I didn't lose the hive in the winter. He said, all right, they're swarmed, that means they're a healthy hive.
And they're going to make up again, aren't they?
And, and this will produce a summer crop. So it's a good way of looking at it, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, and I think, yeah, I do understand that as healthy,
That's
as swarmed. All right, I've missed it. You know, there's a chance. I said to you, I ain't been in these for a while. I should have got around a little bit sooner. But there you go. You know.
Well, the other thing is, give someone else a chance to keep bees as well, if they caught it.
Well, if they caught it, yeah. You know, most of them haven't swarmed, so yeah. I mean, you know, once upon a time I'd have probably thought, oh shit.
There's a couple on the end there.
There's one at the top as well.
You might as well kill them ones, mightn't you?
I don't. Yeah, I don't see any eggs.
Maybe that's why they're a little bit more aggressive than the others.
Yeah.
There's some cells on the bottom now, I think.
Just the clay cups in this.
This one, look at this side, look, it's quite a big one. This side, that's on the bottom, but this side.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an egg in it.
No, it's just drone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not big. I don't see any eggs. So, like you say, if you rushed in, well, I don't see any eggs yet. I mean, I may do, but if you don't, that means I ain't knocked them off tonight.
The other thing is, they're making so many queens. What do they let each queen swarm with?
Well, that's yeah. If I know left it, so the first queen comes out, and they'll say, oh, she'll go around and kill the other queens in the cells. Or if there's one hatch at the exact same time, they'll have a fight and best wins.
See, yeah.
But she may not. She may not kill them.
She might just swarm.
And just swarm. And the next one come out, they swarm, and so on. So I'm just going to go through them. I might find eggs, I'm not sure, but if I don't, I'll just keep the best, what I think, the best one, and hopefully, all right, you're reducing your chances a little bit because there's variables, but at least I know, all right, if that one doesn't mate successfully or she's a dud, then I can replace her with someone else, can't I?
Yeah.
But still keep bees. I mean, that's the...
There's the main thing up.
There is, you know, there's a lot of bees in there, and there's food to be hatched out as well. So by the time that queen comes out and get mated, as I say, there's loads of drones. The weather's not looking too bad for the foreseeable future, so she's got all the chance of mating successfully and coming back and be a brand new queen in this hive.
There's a couple on the bottom there. There's a couple on the bottom.
So I reckon they have swarmed. And they are a bit more angry, you can tell, can't you?
Yeah.
So I reckon they have swarmed.
Yeah, I think there's a bit less bees than the other ones, aren't they, compared to what they now opened up.
That shows how many bees are left though, doesn't it?
Yeah, hundreds.
You know, you think, oh, half your hive is not going to get a honey crop. Well, this will, because...
Still loads of bees, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, they now give a honey crop, don't they?
And you've got to remember, you know...
They just now give you a honey crop, don't they?
Well, yeah, I mean...
And that one there is half full already.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to remember that they're still going to go out and do what they do with collecting nectar if there's nectar about. That virgin queen, there's one great advantage about having a virgin queen. When she's mated and come back there, there's plenty of space for her to lay.
Yeah.
And if she's going to be a good queen, she will steamroll and lay, because she knows, we need to fill this up now for the winter. So that's another positive way to look at it. To think, yeah, well, of course I'd like to keep this queen, you know, she was overwintered buck fast, but for whatever reason, I've missed it. You know, it's been busy, there you go, it's life.
Always loads on there.
Oh, well, actually, that's an emerged queen cell, that is.
Yeah, did she come out and kill the old queen?
Well, it's interesting because there's an emerged. Perhaps they should have been looking for a version already. Just keep an eye out for a queen. Possibility there might be a version queen. She may not be, or she may be laying already, you don't know. Let's have a look.
Oh, there's another big cap on the bottom there.
It made me wonder if one's already hatched out and not made it back,
Yeah, it could be, can't it?
because there's other queen cells there, haven't they?
Yeah. How long do they wait till they make another cell?
Well, they just, yeah, I mean, they're just making as many as they,
Think so.
yeah. I mean, they're carrying much larvae here, don't
Well, they don't wear it that beneficial for them to make too many, is it?
they? No, I mean, see that? Maybe that one there.
Yeah. And there, on this end, isn't it? Is that
Yeah.
possibly? Yeah. Yes, there's 5 or 6 queen cells in there, isn't it?
Yeah. That's what made me think is,
Bit strange, isn't it?
yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's going on, if I'm brutally honest. Because there is emerged queen cell. Let's see what's I'd love to see a version queen in there, that's what I'd love to see. Right.
I suppose also this shows you the difference between one hive to another, doesn't it?
Does, yeah. Yeah, they're all pretty much at the same stage, and this one I've been a bit late though. This has been my fault, because I thought I should get into there, and I just haven't.
There's one on the bottom.
definitely no eggs yet. Not sure of that.
No, there's a big one on the bottom there.
Yeah, that's quite a good one actually.
Possibly another one in the middle as
Oh,
well.
there she is.
Oh, yeah.
Virgin, mate, the way she's running
I've seen
around.
videos and,
See it?
yeah, so she's there now.
There you go. Oh, well, I was kind of right then. I thought it said to you, didn't I?
Yeah, so you need to now kill all the other cells,
Yeah.
don't you?
I just want to make sure. See how she's running around?
Yeah, she's not ready
She's a
yet.
new one. So she's only not come out that long ago. The way she's reacting.
The battery's running out. So I can't close the thing on.
Well, that's happy days, mate. Look at her.
Yeah, there she is.
Good one, isn't she?
Yeah.
You know, she may have got, mate, but you can see the way she's scatty. She's charging around like a lunatic, which is good because she's like, let's go. I need to lay. Look, I need
So
to
there's
lay.
some queen cells on the bottom here, we better pull off.
Yeah.
I think that's a big old one there, it's funny hard to see though. Yeah, I think that'll be all good. There's another one on there.
I mean,
somewhere.
the reason there's still queen cells because she
Didn't laid any eggs yet, has he?
and she ain't gone round to kill.
The other things.
So that could
Do they
be
dig them out then?
that could be a case. You what?
Do they dig them out and kill them?
No, it's been stinging through the shell.
Alright.
The catkins.
Maybe that's what she's
You
running
don't see
around
it?
for, looking. There's another one here. There's another queen.
That's the same one, isn't it?
Is that the same one?
If I got two in here, mate, that'd be fantastic.
Or they
It
live
could
in
well
harmony?
be because there was a. This could have only just happened this morning, mate. You don't know. So that's her. I thought the other one looked slightly bigger.
I don't know. That's the only one I see.
you
When you
think?
said you'd seen it, I see that one running around the corner. Did you see it at that bottom end when you said that?
Yeah, she's there.
Oh, maybe it was the same
I'm
one.
wondering. Could be two queens in there. There's no reason why not.
Well, you definitely need to kill everything, don't you? Or kill all the other cells.
Well, if there is two queens, I'll find it out, won't they?
Did you have the queen? Yeah, well, it do look like the virgin queen, don't it?
There she is, isn't it?
You didn't have a mark. You didn't have the others marked, did you?
No, yeah. You can tell that she's a virgin now, can't you? The way that these other queens don't really do that, do they?
No.
If you notice, she's acting differently, isn't she? So she's like, I mean, rarely she's either just got mated, or she's the virgin. I don't want her to fly off. That's what I'm thinking, because she can fly.
Did you get all the queen cells off that one?
Yeah. There she is. Right, I'm going to stick her back because
Yeah. You've got to check the others.
I can just
Queen
see
cells now,
Buddy
aren't
going up in the air and
they? Not coming back.
look at that. Yeah. Just gotta be careful, you don't squish her. Right, let's see what's on there.
Honey on that one. Oh, is that a queen cell at the top there? I can't see properly.
Where?
Right at the top, no. On your side, not this side.
Nice. Right, okay.
No cells on that?
That's a blue frame, so I'll leave that. Right, okay.
So you want that second frame out now, don't you?
Yeah. Well, that's good you got on video, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, it's Makes it all more interesting. Right, so I clearly missed the swarm gone out here with the original queen, unfortunately, but that was absolutely my mistake
But
because I didn't check
yeah,
soon enough.
after saying that, if you'd have seen her and kept killing the queen cells, blah 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 blah, there's no reason why she wouldn't have kept swarming anyway. So maybe this
Do you a favour sometimes? Yeah, it does.
We got a new queen. She might stay longer.
And I've caught swarms anyway. You know, that's just, you know, I'm looking at.
If a queen would have swarm, I mean, you did kill one, didn't you? Because it kept swarming, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean.
So would you have killed this one because it's only a year old?
Exactly. I mean, I've given plenty of space. I mean,
Yeah,
and that's what I'm saying. So now this is nice new queen. She's going to be wanting to lay everywhere, and there's plenty of space though, isn't there?
Yeah.
So she, you know, if she cracks
still
on,
still a strong hive, isn't it?
if she cracks on, mate, there'll be in 21 days. That'll be the first lot coming out.
How far forward are they? We could have opened them up. That looked like one. No, it's got cracks.
I'm trying to think they're chewed through the side.
Yeah, maybe they killed it.
So they're trying to kill. Yeah, I think you'll find.
Is that one on the end? Yeah, it looked like one.
I think you'll find what I remember is that when they've got their virgin, they go around and eating the workers and chew through the sides.
And kill them off.
Let's put that there, shall I?
Yeah, we'll have a look at that.
Because if you notice, actually, I noticed, did you see a lot of them queen cells are already dark?
Yeah, so they're quite old, aren't they?
So they're older ones.
Have they been already killed?
They're already killed, yeah, she's already given the old sting.
Isn't it? Yeah, quite possible.
That's interesting, because, yeah, that's interesting, mate, actually, yeah, thinking about it, yeah, they definitely looked older, because they were darker comb. And she could have gone round already, stung them, killed them.
Went out and mated and been back.
And done, and she looks nice. She's got all her wings, she's got her legs, she's got a nice big fat body already. So that's good. I noticed I didn't mark her as well. There's no point.
Yeah, no, not yet.
What's the point? I don't need to keep marking. That's a waste. You know, I'll come to the conclusion marking is pretty much a waste of time.
That'll help you seeing them, I suppose, doesn't it?
But you don't need to, do you, James?
No.
I look for eggs. I think, right, there's eggs. She's in here. That's all I'm actually looking for every time. All right, don't get me wrong, the observation hive I'm using, I do want to know where she is, but I think, you know what, why mark her? Why mark her? What's the point? I'm just wasting a lot of time because everyone says you should well, mark your queens. But then you put a mark on her, you don't know if they're going to get rid of her, even with a mark on her.
No,
so you're risking all the time.
Virgin,
yeah, you're just risking.
You might think that's no good.
Can you imagine now, a lot of people, when they marked and clipped her, we shut them up, 5 minutes later they think, well, she's something wrong with her.
Yeah.
Something wrong with her wing.
Or she ain't even been out and mated yet.
There you go, we've got to kill her, and then I've knocked all them queen cells off, or she's gone around and killed them queens. And then I come back, and there's even less bees, no eggs, no queen. You know, she's healthy, she's running around. I think that's going to be good. That's been an interesting inspection, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've actually sort of enjoyed it today. Yes.
Seen something different there.
Yeah. See, there's ones in there, then ones there that got queen cells or had queen cells, but I'm just leaving them still.
Right.
And then when I go back and check them next week, I'll really know whether there's a queen in there or not. See, if you're getting too early, it takes a bit of time even for it to mate.
No, yeah.
You
She
don't
could be
see
gone a
her.
couple of weeks or
There's
a week
no
at
eggs,
least,
you open it
yeah.
up, there's no eggs. You think, oh, there's no eggs in there. But then you're too early because you think, well, I could wait another week. Gone another week later, check the frames and you see eggs. And then you know, and it's job done in that. You know, it's, a lot of times I'm wasting my time when I'm going in too early and stuff, and I shouldn't be. I should leave it for a good 3 weeks and then have a look. And that's what I'm doing with them. And think, right now, just leave it and see what you find next week. And
plus, the more hives you get, the less time you got anyway, ain't you?
yeah, I mean, but
So you need to sort of play by different rules.
I've got resources to replace them in it.
Yeah.
You know, so I think, well, just leave it, see what I find. If there's eggs like that one there we checked the other day,
Which one was that? The bellu?
No, the one next to it.
Oh yeah, the little one next to
Right,
it.
now I found eggs. That took a good 3 weeks, mate, for me to start seeing eggs.
Yeah.
So it shows how long that can take. You know, I think I did 3 weeks before I started seeing eggs. So it took that long to get out, mate, start laying. Because when they hatch out, they have to dry up a bit and do orientation flights. And then they've got to get the right weather. And that all takes time. So that's good. Right, that's that one.